Hey y'all, what's up? Hope you guys are having a great day. So I ran across this video and it was posted 6 hours ago. And wow, Bible prophecy leaping off of the pages. Now, this video is not biblically based and it does talk about Neanderthals and, you know, stuff that Satan likes to sprinkle in with the truth. And so when you watch this video, take it with a grain of salt and listen to what is actually biblical and just see how it pertains to Bible prophecy leaping off of the pages. Jesus is coming soon. Jesus is our only hope and our only chance of survival. Now, what she's going to say at the beginning of this video is scary to think about. But it lines up with Bible prophecy. So, we're going to watch a little bit of this video and then I'm going to link the rest of the video in the description below if you would like to go check that out. But what she says at the beginning of this video pretty much sums up what is going on in our world today. The earth is grumbling. Jesus is not getting the praise that he used to. People are not fearing God like they used to. And God says that he will get his praise. The mountains and the seas will roar at the sound of his name. God will get his praise one way or the other. All right, let's listen to this.
Hi guys, today's video is a very important one. It's a very important topic that is important for all of us all over the world. We can't think, oh, that's an isolated problem that they have in Italy. That's only a European problem. No. So we're talking about something, if that occurs, and it is likely, it's not a joke or like making panic or anything. If that thing blows off in Italy, the world's food supply would only last 74 days all around the world. We're talking about this in this video, so stay with me. It starts right now. One of the world's most dangerous supervolcanoes is rumbling Europe. Scientists warn that Italy's Campi Flegrei may be awakening from a long dormant period. Campi Flegrei means burning fields in Italian. The volcanic region is also known as the Phlegrean Fields in English. The Campi Flegrei caldera is located in the metropolitan area of Naples, with more than 3 million residents at risk. It is considered being one of the most dangerous volcanoes in Europe and the world, as it has been the source of large-scale explosive eruptions in the last 250,000 years. Calderas are volcanic depressions formed as the ground collapses during huge volcanic eruptions. You can see the holes and craters here on the aerial pictures, and you can also see how densely populated the areas around the various craters are. Now, as of recent, new deep magma has recharged the shallow reservoir beneath the volcanic area and flooded the overlying hydrothermal system with hot gas, thereby weakening the upper rocks, which led to deformation resulting in ground uplift and fracturing, resulting in an enormous number of earthquakes that have shaken and scared the residents.
Fear for residents since a supervolcano sparked a swarm of earthquakes, but a 4.2 magnitude earthquake was the strongest jolt in more than 4 decades to rattle the volcanic field. It sparked fears that what scientists call a seismic crisis may be underway. This tremor was caught on camera in October. It's a tense time for some locals.
The last tremor we had was frightening. It was terrible. Even the small tremors, even the tiny ones, scare us. We're worried because the only option is to run away. But where do we go? Where?
When you sleep at night, the nightmare is always there. You just forget the situation and you're on the couch, and then the tremor is there with you. There are big ones and small ones too. Yesterday, for example, we had 2 small tremors before lunch.
So what will happen if this supervolcano erupts? Recently, the Italian city of Pozzuoli has experienced 4,000 earthquake tremors, alarming residents who live in close proximity to this supervolcano. The Campi Flegrei volcano, located near Naples, hasn't erupted since 1538, and its largest eruption happened tens of thousands of years ago. That eruption might have contributed to the extinction of the Neanderthals. The increase in earthquakes at Campi Flegrei indicates an increase in volcanic activity at one of the less than 100 supervolcanoes in the world. The tremors, which are growing in intensity, could be the result of magma pushing into the subsurface of the volcano. Researchers recently conducted a study that determined that the earthquakes are weakening the volcano, which increases the likelihood of the crust rupturing. And you can see on the pictures here that roads have been cracking due to the ground lifting. Hundreds of thousands of people living in the shadow of a European supervolcano have been warned it could potentially erupt. Italy's Campi Flegrei, or the Phlegraean Fields, has been displaying some very worrying signs of activity in the recent weeks. Scientists fear the volcano is a ticking time bomb, and they say that there is a very realistic possibility that it could blow. The news of Campi Flegrei's boisterous behavior has obviously alarmed nearby residents, as well as Italy's government. The volcano sits west of the city of Naples and is surrounded by towns and villages with a combined population of 500,000 in close proximity. Campi Flegrei dwarfs the nearby Mount Vesuvius, which engulfed Pompeii in 79 AD and destroyed it. When it last erupted, it buried parts of surrounding villages. A whole new mountain even rose from the ashes of the destruction, which we now know as Monte Nuovo. But if it did blow again, we could face a global winter and subsequent food shortages all around the world. World food reserves worldwide would last only 74 days, following UN estimates in 2012. A megavolcano eruption could bring the planet to starvation due to a volcanic winter. There are around 20 known super...
Doesn't this just sound like Bible prophecy coming to life? Bible prophecy just leaping off of the pages. Everything is falling into place. And this goes in line with what I've said about dangerous volcanoes going off and burning up the land. This goes in line with what I've said with earthquakes and tsunamis and weird weather patterns that produce dangerous weather situations. And we are seeing Bible prophecy right in front of our face, and the world is like, oh, I'm gonna sleep because no big deal. And I'm sitting here going, Bible prophecy, how can you ignore that it is coming to pass? Let's keep watching. This is interesting.
On this planet, and experts think major eruptions have a frequency of 1 every 100,000 years. When Campi Flegrei erupted in 1465, the sky in Naples turned deep azure. In the following month, severe anomalies hit the European meteorological conditions. Very heavy rains in Germany and flooding in Poland. Teutonic Knights castle cellars flooded. Villages disappeared. 4 years later, a mini glaciation occurred. Trees did not blossom. Canals froze in Italy, paralyzed by heavy snowfalls. Interestingly, that century featured a series of colder periods called the Little Ice Age. What would occur to our societies these days when world food reserves worldwide would last 74 days only and our systems are so deeply interconnected? What would happen? What could occur in the immediate aftermath of a major volcanic eruption? Consequences of a major volcanic eruption range widely, and we would be negligent if we were not contemplating the worst. However, this is not a reason to blind ourselves and state there is nothing we can do to increase resilience of our systems and protect people. The fact that world food reserves worldwide would only last 74 days does not mean we cannot survive a supervolcano eruption. Here are a few consequences of volcanic eruptions beyond the obvious ones.
Okay, guys, I think I'm going to stop the video right there. There's like 3 minutes left in the video. But I think I'm going to go ahead and stop it right there because I think we've got enough information. And if you want to see the last 3 minutes and 24 seconds of this video, I will go ahead and link this in the description below. Guys, things are going to happen in God's perfect timing, and we just see the evidence piling up that Jesus is real, God is real, and Bible prophecy is truth. I'm so ready for the rapture. Can't wait to see you all in the clouds. You guys have a great day. Bye.